mentioned it, especially when it comes to media and voicing out your thoughts and opinions and everything. So for the youth, I know you've spoken much more to the youth because you're talking about how they can leverage media to communicate positivity about Africa or to build their own entities and everything. So in that case, how can they balance that? The place where you're just true to yourself, but then there's the point where you might be scared. So how have you been able to manage it? Because I know from your own experience they're able to learn. It might not be do this, do that, but your own experience can help them. Of being fearless, but at the same time, when fear creeps in, how can they manage it? Especially when they need to be true and themselves directly.
Yeah, being fearless does not mean you're not scared. Every human being have that tendency of being scared, of being worried. But there will be times you do things here, when you are done, when you left by yourself, you say, oh, what would have happened if they have chased me? Or I did this, I would not have done it. You know? But one thing about the truth, it has no tail. You can't drag it. You know, you hear people say, if you want to tell a lie that has a tail. So if you cannot lift it when it's time to run, you can drag it. The truth, whenever you look at a coward, because the bullies, those of they are cowards, they are scared. When you look them into their eyes and tell them the truth, you paralyze them. There is no other way. There is no shortcut in telling the truth. Telling the truth is not being you can be afraid. You'll be scared. But you tell them, and when you tell them the only thing that happens, you paralyze them. You render them helpless. You can't do anything. You know? And now the world we are living today, we are living in the world of social media. Nothing goes in secret. You know? Make sure when you are doing these things, you don't do it in isolation. You say them in the open. You know, so if whoever wants to do anything, there will be witnesses. You might even trigger some people to defend you. You know, whenever somebody wants to go after you. This is how I do it, because sometimes I get knocked down. People go after me, tell me things. You know, like this one that told me I'm a misfit. You know? Yes, I want to be a misfit. If, say, being a misfit is refusing to dance to the tune of lies, let me be a misfit. You know, saying the truth, if that is making me a misfit, don't worry about it. For everything you do, at the end of the day, there must be light at the end of the tunnel. You can do it go on, but nothing happens. But until you see at the end of the day, people will start to listen to you. That's how I believe. There is no other way you can do it but face them and tell them the truth to paralyze them.
Wow, that's so powerful. So, just in summary, what I've picked from what you've shared is that we must stick to our values, we must stick to the truth. At the end of the day, the lives that we intend to be transformed by our truth will be transformed. So we must not stop, we must keep moving. And from there, what I can celebrate about you is the integrity and honesty and the truth by which you stand. That's powerful. I think those are values for us to emulate, right? Yeah, so any questions?